Hello, my name is Jam. I am a friend of Vicky who works at the local hospital in something called the medical staff office. She is always working late, going in early and coming home to her family late. Sometimes really late. This story was produced by Hugh Greeley. I don't know him, but I have heard that he can wake skate, whatever that is. Oh, here comes Vicky. Hi there, Vicky. I was afraid you would have to cancel again because of a meeting or something. It seems that we never have time to just sit and talk. I was worried too. I had to set up for a special meeting called by the new chief of staff. I tried to tell him that the members of the medical executive committee needed at least a week's notice, but he just wouldn't listen. No one showed up, so we canceled. What do you mean, you had to set up for the meeting? Call Dietary to arrange for snacks, print 15 copies of the materials he wanted to distribute, arrange a conference room, send out all the notices, then call all the members to remind them. Boy, did I get an earful. The chief of surgery nearly tore my ear off, but that's to be expected. He is an ENT specialist. Wow, it sounds as if you did a lot of work. He must have been very appreciative of your efforts. Actually, he didn't even thank me. I really don't think the physicians know how hard my job is. But it's alright, he is a new chief of staff and is pretty clueless about his job. If he is so clueless, why was he hired by administration? Oh, Jan, you don't understand. He wasn't hired. He does most of his work at another hospital. He was elected at a meeting of the medical staff. Not that it was well attended. Nearly 30 meals went to waste. What do you mean went to waste? Hey, don't worry about it. It happens a lot. I am always apologizing to Dietary. One time a physician came late and asked if he could take all the extra desserts home to his kid's party. Well, at least he won the election. Was his opponent really bummed out? Nope, no one ran against him. He really didn't want to run, but he was nominated when he was out of town and couldn't refuse the honor. I still don't understand. You had an election when no one was running against him. He doesn't want the job. He works for someone else and he is clueless. Do I have that right? Yup. That's right. Well, at least you will get to work with a smart doctor on all the important stuff the medical staff must do. In the past, the staff used to do important work like peer review, credentialing, and help in the emergency department. It has all changed over the last decade. Now few of them ever want to help with the work. Some have gone to courtesy staff to get out of helping in the emergency department, and most of the rest want to be paid. We had to hire a physician to help with the peer review and credentialing activity. Unfortunately, we hired an older physician who was retiring and doesn't want to tick off his old friends. It is really frustrating. Vicky, I am so sorry. You work so hard and it seems that no one really spends the time needed to make sure that your time is spent effectively. You must be about to rip out your hair. Nope, I am really charged up now. Lots is changing at the hospital and I am getting ready. I have a personal development plan. I am learning about stuff that will be useful in the future, and the CEO asked me to do a special project that has nothing to do with meetings or babysitting the chief of staff. I'm actually excited. Wow, Vicky, that's great. Let's get together again soon. I'd like to hear more. Okay, how about next week? I'll leave today for Chicago to attend the annual meeting of the Illinois Association of Medical Staff Professionals. Wow, lucky you. A few days in warm, sunny Chicago. See you next week.